Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Here I am Jaidabi Kanvugi, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology. In this video, we are going to cover one most important concept, that is water canal system in Porifera. I will explain it in a simple and clear way, so let's get started. First, we'll see the introduction of water canal system in Porifera. Water canal system is unique feature of the phylum Porifera. This water canal system is a system of pores, canals and chambers through which continuous water movement occurs to help various physiological processes like filter feeding, respiration, excretion and reproduction in case of the porifera. This water canal system, it is one of the system which consists of this water canal system is having many pores, many canals and the chambers. Through these pores, canals and chambers, the continuous water movement occurs to help various process like this water canal system helps in the filter feeding, respiration, excretion and reproduction. Based on the complexity, there are mainly three types of water canal systems are there in the sponges. Those are, one is Ascon type, which is also called as the asconoid type. Second one is Sycon type, which is also called as the syconoid type. Third one, Leucon type, which is also called as the leuconoid type. Now we'll see all these three types of the water canal system one by one in detail. First type of water canal system, that is the Ascon type of water canal system, and this is the very simplest type of water canal system among the other two. That is Ascon type. This is a very primitive or a simplest type of water canal system, and this Ascon type of water canal system is found in case of it is seen in case of the asconoid sponges like Leucosolenia. And here the movement of the water, that is the water from the surrounding, that will enter into the sponge's body through the many minute pores which are called as the ostia. Through the ostia, the water will directly enter into a large central single cavity, that is the spongocoel. Now, from the spongocoel, the water will exit out from the sponge's body through the one narrow opening, that is nothing but the osculum. Here, the spongocoel is nothing but that is a single large spacious central cavity in the sponge body. Here, and this spongocoel will opens to the outside through a narrow circular opening at the distal free end of the sponge, that is called as the osculum. The surrounding water that will enter into the sponge's body through the minute pores, that is ostia. Then directly the water will enters into the spongocoel. From the spongocoel, the water will goes out of the body through a narrow circular opening which is called as the osculum. Through the osculum, it will expelled out from the body. And here the spongocoel is lined by the flagellated cells, which are nothing but the coinocytes or collar cells. Collar cells. This is about the Ascon type. Ascon type, that is very simplest type of water canal system which is found in the asconoid sponges, and here the water movement is, that is the water will enter into the body through the minute pores which are called as the ostia. From the ostia directly the water will enter into the spongocoel. From the spongocoel the water will exit out from the body through a narrow opening. That narrow opening is nothing but the osculum. Here is a diagrammatic representation of the asconoid type of water canal system. See here, this central space is nothing but this is the cavity spongocoel, and here are the minute pores. These are nothing but the ostia, which are also called as the incurrent pores or a dermal ostia. Ostia or dermal ostia. Dermal ostia. Incurrent pores, or which are also called as the ostia or dermal ostia. Through these incurrent pores, the water will enter into the sponge body, and from here the water will enter the spongocoel. From the spongocoel, the water will exit out from the body through a narrow opening that is called as the osculum. And here this spongocoel is lined by, here there are collar cells will be present which are flagellated. These are collar cells, or which are also called as the coinocyte cells. This is about Ascon type of water canal system. Now we'll see the second type of water canal system, that is the Sycon type or a syconoid type of water canal system. And this system is more complex than the Ascon type. Compared to the Ascon type, the Sycon type is more complex water canal system, and it is found in case of the syconoid sponges like Sycon and Grantia. Here, in this water canal system, the body wall of the Porifera is folded to form two types of canals. Remember, in case of the Sycon type of water canal system, the body wall is folded to form the two types of canals. Those are, one is incurrent canals and another one is the radial canals. Incurrent canals are lined by the cells which are called as the pinacocytes. Incurrent canals are having the specialized cells which are called as the pinacocytes, and the radial canals are lined by the flagellated coinocytes. As the radial canals are lined by the flagellated coinocytes, these radial canals are also called as the flagellated chambers. Flagellated chambers. Is it clear? Radial canals are also called as the flagellated chambers because they are lined by the flagellated coinocytes or flagellated collar cells. Now we'll see the water flow or water movement in case of the Sycon type. The water from the surrounding enter into the sponge body through the minute pores which are nothing but the ostia. Through the ostia, the water will enter into the incurrent canals. Now, from these incurrent canal, the water will enter into the radial canal through the pores which are called as the prosophiles. Remember, water from the surrounding enter into the incurrent canals through the minute pores ostia. Through the ostia, the water will enter into the incurrent canal. From the incurrent canal, the water will enter into the radial canal through the minute pores which are called as the prosophiles, or the small canals which are called as the prosophiles. Now, from the radial canal, the water will enter into the spongocoel through the canals which are called as the apopyle, or a pores which are called as the apopyle. Now, from the spongocoel, the water will expelled out from the body through the narrow opening which is nothing but the osculum. Is it clear? The water movement in case of the Sycon type is water from the surrounding enter into the incurrent canal through the ostia. From the incurrent canal to the radial canal through the prosophiles. From the radial canals into the spongocoel through the apopyle. From the spongocoel to the outside through a narrow opening which is nothing but osculum. Now we'll understand the Sycon type of water canal system with the help of the diagram. See here. There is a narrow opening which is osculum, and here are the incurrent canals and radial canals, apopyle, prosophile. Now here, through the dermal ostia or dermal pores, the water will enter into the incurrent canals. These are incurrent canals. Here are the incurrent canals through the dermal ostia. From the dermal ostia or ostia, the water will enter into the incurrent canal. Now, here are the radial canals. It is the incurrent canal and here is a radial canal. Now, from the incurrent canal, the water will enter into the radial canal through the opening. These openings are nothing but these are called as the prosophile. What they are called as? Prosophile. Prosophiles. Okay. Now, from the incurrent canal, the water will enter into the radial canal through the Porifera. Now, from this radial canal, the water will enter into this cavity, spongocoel. Through the opening, this opening is nothing but these are called as the apophyte. This is apophyte. See here. And from the spongocoel, the water will be expelled out from the body through the osculum. Listen carefully. That is, the water from the surrounding will enter into the incurrent canal through the dermal ostia. From the incurrent canal, the water will enter into the radial canal through the Porifera. Now, from the radial canal, the water will enter into the spongocoel through the apophyte. Now, from the spongocoel, the water will be expelled out from the body through the osculum. This is water movement in case of the Sycon type of water canal system. Now we'll see the third type of water canal system in case of the Porifera. Third type of water canal system, that is the Leucon or a leuconoid type of water canal system, which is much more complex than the other two. Compared to the other two type of water canal system, Leucon type of water canal system is very much complex. And this type of water canal system is found in case of the leuconoid sponges like Spongilla. Leucon type of water canal system is found in case of the Spongilla. And this type of water canal system is having the small spherical flagellated chambers, which are nothing but the radial chambers, radial canals. They are small and spherical. In case of the Leucon type of water canal system, the flagellated chambers or the radial canals are very small and spherical, and these are lined by the coinocytes or collar cells. And other spaces or other canals which are lined by the pinacocytes. One special character of this water canal system, in this there is no spongocoel. The spongocoel shrinks and it forms the excurrent canal. In case of the Leucon type, there is no spongocoel. The spongocoel is shrinks to form a excurrent canal. And now we will see the water movement in case of the Leucon type of water canal system. Here, see, water from the surrounding through the ostia, it will enter into the incurrent canal. From the incurrent canal, it will enter into the flagellated chambers, which are nothing but the radial chambers, radial canals or radial chambers through the Porifera. From the flagellated chambers, the water will enter into the excurrent canal. Instead of spongocoel, here there is a presence of the excurrent canal. Now from the excurrent canal, the water will be expelled out from the body through the osculum. We'll understand this type of water canal system with the help of the diagram. See here. Here are the dermal ostia or the ostia. And here, this is the incurrent canal. See here, incurrent canal. And here is the Porifera and flagellated. These are flagellated chambers. This thickened spherical chambers are nothing but these are the radial canals or flagellated chambers. Now we'll see and this middle space, that is nothing but instead of the spongocoel, here is a excurrent canal. Now we'll understand. See here. The water from the surrounding will enter into the incurrent canal through the dermal ostia. Now from the incurrent canal, the water will enter into these flagellated chambers. These flagellated chambers through the Porifera. This is the Porifera. Incurrent canal, Porifera. Through the Porifera, the water will enter into the radial canals or the flagellated chambers. Now from here, the water will enter into the excurrent canal through the apophyte. Through the apophyte, the water will enter into the excurrent canal. And from this excurrent canal, the water will be expelled out from the body through the opening, which is nothing but the osculum. This is about Leucon type of water canal system. Is it clear? This is all about the water canal system in case of the Porifera. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for a more content like this.